Hello everyone, Happy New Year. Things did not go as I had planned on my holiday vacation. I started my holiday vacation on December 18th, and shortly after the 18th I developed a bad case of dermatitis on my arms, my torso, my legs, none of which the photos I took are airable on YouTube. Besides, you guys don't want to see that anyway. Anyway, I was going to cut all of that down and get that under control, but that didn't happen. I actually quit drinking coffee for 3 days because I hurt so bad. And you know, I tried creams and stuff to relieve the pain. And I did finally end up, I broke down and went to the ER. I took 2 visits to the ER. The first doctor was like, well, sorry, you've got dermatitis. The second doctor was like, hey, you know, I know 4 rashes that can kill you, and this is not one of them. He says, but I'm going to go ahead and prescribe you some doxycycline. So I've had 3 doses of that, and I am feeling much better. So one of the things that I did was, before I went to the ER, I thought, well, maybe I tracked in some poison ivy oil or something from when I was working on the Jeep last, doing that crankshaft sensor. And, you know, I sat down in the chair with short sleeves, and maybe that's how I got poison ivy oil on my arms. Maybe. I don't know. And that's maybe the cause of my dermatitis. You know, and after I touched my arms, I took off my socks. And that's how I got it on my legs. So I bought a new chair. About $400 from IKEA. So this is one of the things that delayed me going to the ER. At one point, my arms were feeling better. And I thought, well, okay, I'll go ahead and replace the chair, because I thought I had poison ivy oils on the old one. So I ordered this chair from IKEA and expedited the shipping. The morning that my arms got so bad was the day it was to be delivered. So I was delayed getting to the ER by a few hours. I went ahead and this thing got delivered. I unboxed it and set it up. And then I went to the ER. Anyway, so one of the things about the chair is it's a little tall. When I sit, my feet barely touch. So let's see what happens if I take them off. Alrighty, well, while this is infinitely better, my feet touch the ground. Getting up's kind of a booger. Holy crap! So, what I'm going to do is I'm going to cut the legs in half, see if that helps. I got my saw, and I got all the pieces marked. Now, I doubt that that stud goes in there much more than an inch. I guess we'll find out. So far, so good. Yep. All right, got all those trimmed up. we'll put the saw away and then we'll go see what we got. All right, we got those trimmed off and back on the chair. Let's see how it does. Oh yeah, that's way better. But I can get up like a normal person. Okay, well I think that's gonna work out pretty darn good. If you liked the video, give it a thumbs up, and if you haven't, please do subscribe. I'm trying to reach my initial goal of 1,000 subscribers, and every thumbs up or thumbs down and subscription helps immensely. With that, I will see you later.